What's going on, guys? Zach's here, and I'm pretty psyched to give you this news. This is some Black Ops 2 leaked information, and this is from a credible source, apparently, since the first leak, which was from MP First, was credible. I think this one is on top of that for the new perks setup, and some new guns and a new knifing system. So these are brand new perks. I think they're bringing some back from Modern Warfare 3, like Scavenger, Extreme Conditioning, Quick Draw, Stalker, etc. But these are just new perks, and I'm going to go through them real quickly because I just did this video and I found out I was running out of time. So I'm going to put the Pro version and then the Elite version, which is something new they bring. So basically you got these new perks, and you work them up to Pro and Elite. And once you get Elite, they work better with different perks, which is pretty cool. So, again, I'll put that information on the actual screen. So the first one we have here is Spy, which is appear as a friend on the map. Disadvantage is you're always spotted even without a UAV, and when shooting, you turn red on the map. So, I don't know. That sounds a little weird. It's kind of like a pseudo-assassin perk. The next one is Escape Artist, is basically when you go prone, you look like you're dead, which is pretty cool. And when approaching death, you're when the enemy's shooting at you, the crosshairs will turn white and your name will disappear. So maybe they'll stop shooting. I don't know. The next one is Audiophile. Players with silenced weapons will show up on the radar if they are shooting at you or are close to you. Now that is freaking sweet. I mean, that is really cool, especially, I don't know how effective this will be in hardcore, but in core, that's pretty sweet. Diffuser, throw all equipment, but cookable grenades up to 2 times further. Now this one's a little confusing, so I'm just going to put it up on the screen for you guys. They're also bringing back Juggernaut, but Juggernaut's going to work differently in this game, or where it regenerates health faster while moving. The next one is Diver, which you could dive into cover, dolphin dive, but while diving you can shoot. Now this is pretty sweet because that's something I always wanted to do in Black Ops, so I'm glad they brought that back. Pilot, your flying kill streaks kills will count towards your next kill streak. So I mean, that's pretty good that they have it, so you have to have a specific perk for your kill streaks to actually count. Technician, any land kill streaks will count towards your next kill streak. So they might be separating, between flying kill streaks and land kill streaks. So I'm a little curious to see what they're doing here. Bladesman, you have 2 knives instead of 1, because the new knife mechanics make it so you have to knife twice to kill your enemy. And I might do that in a different video. And consciousness, while standing, you are just as accurate as when you are prone. So that'll be pretty sweet if you're using like a LMG or something. Your accuracy will definitely go up there. Focus, be able to shoot while sprinting. Now this is really sweet, especially for search and destroy players, or players that run and gun, because they'll be able to get their gun out real quick. And I don't know how this will work, honestly. I feel like this would be a little awkward, but it'd be pretty cool. Maybe you can't aim down sight, maybe you could hip fire and spray at the same time. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. And last but not least, we have Deep Impact, where your bullets will shoot through surfaces, but the Pro perk gives you a 50% damage increase for every person they go through. Now that's pretty cool. So basically, your bullet, I guess, can rack up more damage, collateral damage, I guess. So the more people they go through, the higher damage output you will get. So, like I said, I'm gonna put all these up in the video, and then I'll put their Elite and Pro description in there as well. Now the new melee knife system seems a little funky. I don't know how accurate this is because this looks a little weird, but there's apparently a knife melee slot where you get different perks, I guess, or maybe like a different usage, because I got a default knife which takes 2 swipes to kill somebody, tack knife which takes 4 swipes, but you could actually just hold it down and it'll keep knifing. We have a tactical hammer, which sounds like basically it's a sledgehammer that could take out I guess turrets and stuff like that, like kill streak stuff, which is really cool. You got throwing knives, tomahawks, and ballistic knives back, and they all work a little differently. I guess you start out with 4 throwing knives, and 2 of them are needed to kill somebody, and tomahawks you only need one. So let's talk about the guns real quick. They have a lot of guns. I'm looking at the assault rifles. They have the AK-74, the Ruger Mini 14. I might be saying these wrong. They have the Type 65, the Valmet M76, M70, R1 rifle, Valmet M60, AKM 63, AMD 65. It seems like they're bringing back the Commando, the Type 64, and the AR 18. I have no idea what those are, so if those mean anything, that's pretty cool. They're bringing back 8 more submachine guns. The MP5 is making a return. A PA3, a SWM76, a Type 64. Is that? Maybe that's an unknown gun. I don't know. They're bringing back the Uzi, something called the Aris FMG, AKS 74U. I'm guessing it's, you know, like what we had last time. The Mac 10, and I like the Mac 11, so hopefully the Mac 10 is good. And they're bringing back the MPL. Now the shotgun, they have 3 different models. They got the Model 590, Model 1300, Model 1100, Spaz 12, Cause, Featherlight, Stakeout, Sega 12, and the Striker. They got 5 sniper rifles, the PSG, PSL, SVD, which is pretty cool because that sounds like, or no, that's the SVT maybe. I don't remember. There's some gun sounded like that from World at War. They have the Model 700 and the M76. The light machine guns, they only got 4. Type 67, Enfield, M240, and the AS70. And pistols, they got 6 of them. I'll just list these actually. And then they have explosives again. They have some pretty cool names. So they got this SA7 Grail, the Stinger, Red Eye, R137, a grenade launcher. I'm guessing these are all 3 different grenade launchers, and a slew of attachments, which I'll put in the annotations or something as well. Also, I got some good news for hardcore players. They're apparently nerfing the hell out of it. Or not nerfing it, but fixing it up. So from what I heard, basically, for hardcore, there's going to be no explosives whatsoever. So no noob tubes, no rockets, none of that kind of stuff. And you're only allowed to use like things that can lock onto vehicles, I guess. And there's also a respawn delay that's going to be decreased, and 1 bullet in the foot will no longer kill anybody. So I'm guessing you gotta hit him in the upper torso or head. And this is pretty cool. A person will now bleed out if severely injured. So if you get shot at and you're just hiding somewhere, I guess you're just gonna die, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. There's a whole slew of other information that a lot of people have touched on already, like the new point streak system, new game modes, prestiges, how the specialist is gonna work, and stuff like that. So anyways, hopefully this works. Oh, there's a new perk system here. 2 options, perk and advanced 2. Oh, the pro version and the perk pro, I guess elite version. So cool. That looks awesome. Anyways, this gameplay is about to end. Hopefully you guys, learned something from this. Let me know what you guys think, what you think of the new perks, stuff like that. So hopefully this stuff is all real because it sounds really, really cool. So let me know what you guys think of the new perks, guns, etc. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.
You're famous.